the Nintendo Switch has had one of the most notable rises of any Nintendo console, becoming the best-selling console that Nintendo has ever released. However, some of the games have done really well, but one notable franchise, I say franchise lightly, I mean duology of games, that seemed to have such great highs and falls was the 1-2-Switch series. 1-2-Switch was a series conceived as, basically from what I can tell, as a tech demo, similar to what you'd get with Wii Sports on the Wii. Now, with 1-2-Switch, we didn't really see many games. We saw 2. The first game was a launch title for Nintendo Switch and came out really well. Did really well and sold almost 4 million units by 2022. So logically, Nintendo made a sequel. However, by the time the sequel hit store shelves, it was already one and done. Nobody wanted such a game. Everybody wanted to Switch, failed spectacularly. Largely because we already had games from other Nintendo franchises already on the system. We already received games from Mario, Zelda, Kirby, Pokemon. There were already so much competition within Nintendo's own library that there was really no point. Now, Nintendo is a weird company. Why did they make everybody want to Switch? I feel it's largely due to the success of the original game. The original game did really well. Nearly 4 million units sold. So logically, making a sequel made sense. However, like many other game series that Nintendo's done in the past, like the Wii series, it wasn't really worth it. Because they spent all this time making this game, and nobody really cared. 1-2-Switch was a gimmick. It seems one of the worst games on the Nintendo platform. However, they still made a sequel because it sold really well. Everybody 1-2-Switch got worse ratings, had less games, and less enthusiasm. Because people just didn't care at this point. People already had the experience of games like Zelda, Breath of the Wild. They had Mario Odyssey. They had Let's Go Pikachu. They had a bunch of high-profile games from other Nintendo series already on the Switch, so they didn't really need another Switch tech demo, especially 6 years into the console's lifespan. So, where do we go from here? Do I think 1-2-Switch is going to return in the future? I'd be hard-pressed to say it makes very little sense for them to really do such a thing. They could bring it back if they wanted to, but I don't think Nintendo Switch really needs it, and I don't think Switch 2 will need it either. Because we've already seen it, we've already done and dusted it there, and we already have other mini-game collections like 1-2-Switch, like say, WarioWare. We also have games like Nintendo Switch Sports itself, so we don't really need another game to showcase the power of the Joy-Cons, especially when we already have those sort of games already. Likewise as well, by making a game that shows the power of the Joy-Cons, you're actually alienating quite a few people who have a Switch, because a lot of people have a Switch Lite and not a regular Switch or a Switch OLED. So to me, it didn't really make much sense to make this game solely into Switch's lifespan when we already had Switch Lite on the market and users of the Switch Lite couldn't play this game. Anyway guys, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe, like, share. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I've been EC and I'm signing out. Peace.